You can hear them saying, "Don't you waste this fucking shit on my carpet, on my couch, anywhere in my house." Oh, hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is Daezjon with Daezjon Discovers. Cue the graphics. No graphics, don't know how to do it? All right, cool. So today I want to talk about some of my favorite things from the 90s, snack-wise, candy, drinks, all that. I'm just gonna get right into it, and I might talk about a correlation between the kid version and what the adult version of some of these things will be. So stay tuned. All right, man. So starting off with these Kool-Aid Bursts. It's probably one of my favorite things from the 90s. I don't know if these started in the 90s though, but it was my favorite thing from when I was a kid. And my favorite flavor was I think like blueberry, and then this grape was fire though too, and the red. You can't forget the red. But man, I used to be put on like a limit of these, of literally like one a day, because when I like something, I mean, of course with most people, but when I like something, I'm probably going to eat them all in one day. Like for instance, like French toast sticks, man, I be killing those. I get a big ass box from Sam's and I'll probably go through that box in like 2.5, 3 days. And I'll be complaining to my homie that my skin broke out. But anyway, back to these. Yeah, I would fuck these up though, man. And you would like when I was a kid, like these would be everywhere. Like literally. Still tastes like cough syrup all these years later. Yeah. And if I'm watching other videos, hell, I'm 30 years old. I didn't know that this was a top stopper or topper or I guess this goes back off in here some kind of way. So we used to chew the fuck out of these anyway as a kid, but this might be a fail. No, not might be, it is. Oh. Yo, that's fucking dope. But I'm like, as a kid, I'm gonna drink all of this at one time. So I don't need no lid. All right, man. So next thing is this Big League Chew right here. Now, a lot of my homies, like growing up, played baseball. They always made sure they had some Big League Chew. And essentially, they went on to chewing tobacco. So I guess that's the correlation between Big League Chew, gum, and tobacco. Because like I said, everybody I know that chewed this as a kid definitely dips tobacco. Let me see. These Pop Rocks. Wasn't really a big fan of Pop Rocks. It's just because I don't like things popping in my mouth. Like, I'm cool on that. But I remember back in the 90s, like the early 90s, I used to see my uncle make the adult version of this. And he got popped for it. So I'll never forget that. I mean, you know, if times got hard, I do know how to, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Next is, let's go right here. This isn't the exact brand I remember as a kid, but I remember seeing these tubes at the checkout line at the grocery store, at the commissary and the PX growing up. But I was never able to get this with my mom, at least. Sergeant Brown, shall I say. But with my grandma, yeah, she let me get whatever I want. But let me tell you something. If you hold this up to your ear, you can hear all the moms back in the 90s saying, hold on. Yes. You said what? You can hear them saying, don't you waste this fucking, because I know many of friends that got an ass whooping for this, because this shit will be everywhere. Like, it was probably best I didn't have it as a kid, because my ass was bad, and that shit would have been everywhere, for real. Next up, Gushers. Now, essentially, this is inside of this though, but this is a lot more manageable than this coming out of a tube, especially when it was in the summer. This, oh man, dead. So I love Gushers. I love fruit roll up, and fruit by the foot was cool though too, but I like fruit roll up more. I'm old enough to remember when these came in like the paper type packaging or whatever. But these are still fire. For real. These are still fire. Let me just eat these all real quick. I ain't wasting these. Now let the packaging get hot for these. Back in the day, motherfuckers still eat the paper. Fire. Now, fun dip. Excuse me. I don't know, man. Like, I didn't really care for fun dip like that. Just because, I mean, hell, we was already, when I was going to school in elementary, we would bring, I'm sure a lot of people did this though too, a lot of the hood kids, but we would bring, you know, just regular Kool-Aid. Now, it would stain more than the fun dip stuff, but some regular Kool-Aid, a little sugar, have it off in a bag. It looked like you was distributing or selling back then. Eat it with pickles or just eat it straight. And like the candy that came with this, whatever, it tasted like medicine. So I don't know, like it tasted like those motherfucking, like candy cigarettes. That's what these tasted like, and that's another gateway to something else. And this definitely was too. Things that you put in your nose. This was I feel like some people that use this definitely do that now. Oh man, this one, this thing here brings back a lot of memories. And this fruit stripe gum, just like the Big League Chew, the Big League Chew, Juicy Fruit, Oh, Bubblicious. This gum is up there in that hierarchy of gums that did not taste worth a damn at all. But we still bought them anyway. Like, I used to kill Bubblicious though. Look, I can't tell you why, but the flavor lasts 0.5 seconds and it's gone. This Fruit Stripe, it was up there too. It's probably number 1, number 2. Bubblicious, Fruit Stripe, 1A, 1B. Still smell good though. Oh yeah, this brings back some memories though. But I didn't give a damn about this gum. What I cared about is the tattoos. Like, this is probably not the reason, but one of the reasons why I have a lot of tattoos. Like I said, didn't give a damn about the gum, and it still looks like 90s. And it's just hard. It's old. It expired back in May. That's why. Great. Yep. Tattoos are still the ones I remember. Yeah, man. It's brought back a lot of memories for sure. The flavor does last a little bit longer than I remember. But I'm in this video here though, man. This is it's been a trip down memory lane for sure. So I'll catch y'all next time. This is Daezjon with Daezjon